Hello? Meowdy, y'all.
Honey,
What?
you're not streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, I am.
It's not on my subscriptions.
It says I'm live.
Maybe that's why the chat didn't work.
It says I'm live.
I mean, I'm on YouTube looking at your channel right now.
Oh, it's set to private.
That's because
That's because I set the last video to private.
So that'll probably
that
fix
should
the
fix
chat.
it.
Yep. Sorry, YouTube was messing up.
I couldn't figure out. I know it says something went wrong. I put it there on purpose.
So now
But I think it probably is saying that because I had set the video to private. So let's refresh the cache. There we go.
Alright.
Okay, so then I just need to adjust this back down to where the words go. Well. Hi. Maybe it gave him the chat a new link. No, it looks the same. Interact. Live chat. I just must not be far enough down yet. There it is.
Hi.
Here it is. Okay. Meowdy, y'all.
Meowdy.
Yeah, can you find me on YouTube now?
Yes,
Okay.
I see it.
Wonderful. Meowdy, y'all. Hello to Sunlimited, Mashi, JJ, Boo, BTOS, Mr. Rin's #1 fan.
Hello. Did you tell him about the mouse pad?
What mouse pad?
Remember last night you told me about someone wanted a mouse pad of me.
Yeah?
Then I told you.
Mr. Rin told me it's never gonna happen.
No. So I said, so someone mentioned, was it BTO?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well.
I don't even remember which of my students talked to me to my face. It's a problem that I have, that I'm actually concerned about.
Okay.
Am I supposed to put you on this side?
You put me on that side so that.
Okay, can you say whatever you were saying about the
Well,
mouse pad?
can you scroll back down so the chat's live, so that I can see if anyone mentioned that.
There you go.
Yes, someone wanted a boob mouse pad of me. So I said the mouse pad should just be
Oh!
a really, really big one, and then the boobs are just on the
t-shirt.
Rin on my t-shirt.
It's just on the Rin on the t-shirt is where the boobs are.
Yes.
I do remember that now. That was really funny.
So, yeah.
Okay, I need to put you in front of me. So it looks like I'm holding on your arm.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. I know, right? I don't think we have the technology to make that, though.
You're also big. Which I'm not mad about, but well, I think we should both be a bit smaller. But you can be taller because you're the star. Well, I mean, you could drag yourself up taller.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe we'll play the game now, everyone. Meowdy. You're also big, which I'm not mad about. My man.
Yeah.
Shake hands.
Yes. Actually, I'm gonna get my.
It was Mr. Rin mousepad, but the boobs were his massive pecs. Was that requested from you, BTOS? Well, Mr. Rin said that he would have a mouse pad. Did you hear what Mr. Rin's idea for the mouse pad? Where it's just a really big mouse pad, and the boobs are my boobs on the t-shirt, and then the rest. Who else is stupid enough to ask for something that dumb?
Yeah, good.
I don't know.
Here, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I gotta get my class.
He's gone. We can do anything. Mr. Rin life-size mouse. Mr. Rin body pillow. He with his sunglasses because he will have it. I thought of it immediately. Oh my god. Refill water bottle. Thank you, BTOS. I actually refilled it right before stream started. We can be bees. This is good news. You could live for 30 years. This is insane. I prefer artificial sweeteners made by man. Okay. Instead of honey, which is made by bees? I don't know what to say. B-movie reference? Oh, okay. I understand. I actually only watched the B-movie for the first time within the last year. A pet. A pet? We could be bees. This is good news.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's day 18 in this game, and we are sort of investigating,
We're just gonna investigate whatever.
Okay.
I prefer my artificial sweeteners made by women.
Me too.
I don't get it. Why are we talking about artificial sweeteners?
Because it's a quote from the B-movie.
Oh.
Super valid crash out by the fiance of bee lover woman.
Yeah.
I support women's wrongs. Me too. Alright, which one you want?
Tools.
Tool shed? How is she in love with a bee after 2 weeks of knowing him? That's a...
We have not got the wrench.
You may permanently adjust its rarity.
Interesting.
That is interesting. It's like we could make it be more common. I support women's rights because women do no wrongs. That's...
Yeah. There you go.
That's not true, but...
Makes sense.
I like it.
Whoa. I don't think you can say that.
I can because I'm a woman.
Oh, okay. Well, women can still be sexist.
Not me.
Good to know. Yeah. Support women's
Name
rights.
one woman who did anything wrong.
Now, son, to be fair, that 2 weeks is a large portion of a bee's life.
Incorrect. Woman fell in love with B 2 weeks after knowing him. Oh, that's something that's wrong. That's one woman who did something. That's one woman who did something wrong. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we're building today. How about a hallway?
To her, it wasn't wrong. It was love.
It was wrong. Parlor?
Sure.
To her, it wasn't wrong. It was so right.
Well, to be fair, like, when she did it, she was a little drunk. You could say she had a bit of a buzz. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, so why are you making me huge? Hey, what? What? Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me on the show. Since you're here, I want to talk to you about something serious.
Testicular cancer?
Millions across the globe. Millions of women across the globe suffer from testicular cancer.
Maybe not millions of women, but definitely some women.
For just one, if every person in this chat donated just $100,000, then we'd have enough money to save them all. Hey, Norman. All right, I'm gonna back away from the camera now. Wait, 1 sec. It's just a second. Oh, still it's a little close.
Is this stream now?
Oh, it's still a little big.
3 cents
You
gets
want? You want? There we go. There you go. Still kind of big. There you go. Yeah.
Sort of soup. This is what I was talking about how it looks like I'm holding on to his arm.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's print.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we have to pick one of these.
Drawing room.
I almost said that. Me too. It looks intentional.
Yeah.
Frankly, it looks
pretty good.
intentional. Okay. Where do you want to go first? Hallway? Parlor?
Let's do drawing room because the drawing room will draft whatever the parlor is, and we'll have an extra choice.
Boop. Nook.
Yeah, sounds good.
Nook is always so good.
Let's draft north first.
But also, hi Minnie, Charlie, nice to see you. Hi
Yeah, good
Norman,
to see you.
nice to see you. Did I miss anybody else who came in while we were doing that?
No.
Anybody who came in during that was like, I think I'll back away slowly.
Yeah. Sorry, Norman.
Nah, Norman likes it. Right, Norman?
Whoa.
Sorry about your work computer. Me too! Holy shit! They gave me a bunch of work to do, and for me it's really easy because I type really fast and I'm a genius. So I basically finished all of the work for the whole week, and then I was gonna just pretend to do work for the rest of the week. But now I have to do the work all over again.
I don't really love any of these. I think maybe courtyard gives us a net gain.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the Nook next so we can get keys.
Okay.
That was so sad. I called IT and I was like, please tell me there's an archive of my files somewhere, and they were like, yeah, no. And
Hey, oh yeah, the Nook has a rook, obviously.
No, it's testing your genius again. It wants you to type faster. I mean, I'm not going to type the second time. They told me I could just do screenshots instead of retyping everything, but I thought I would give myself something to do by retyping everything instead of doing screenshots. Well, tomorrow I'm fucking doing screenshots, let me tell you what. I'll tell you what.
I do corridor. Because it doesn't matter, we can always get back to the courtyard.
Well, let's just look around in case there's anything on here. I'll tell you what. Oh, you can do your impression. You're good at it.
What? Bobby.
That wasn't it.
Dan.
That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
There we go. I'm gonna take the gun.
Now, I don't understand. How are the horses anime girls now? But Gold Ship has died, Bobby. Gold Ship died years ago. Why is it in the game?
Oh my god! Shit, I don't think I can do a Bobby Hill.
Bobby's just
Dad, she was reincarnated as a horse girl.
like... Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Thank you.
His Hank Hill impression is so good.
Well, I've seen King of the Hill many times, and we watched it together.
Yeah, we did. We watched the whole thing, every episode.
I'm excited for the new Hill. Greenhouse is the lever.
Oh, yeah. We should do that.
Okay.
We're actually just like mouth open shock. It's like literally spot on. It's crazy.
You.
It's actually crazy.
Oh, it's the fucking and so it broken.
Oh, we're stupid, and it doesn't retain.
We didn't know.
We didn't know that it doesn't retain the thing. So
Yeah,
we
so
learned
now we
something
know,
important from this. Hi, Ramen. Hi, N. How are you? Thank you for hydrate. I was actually just drinking out of my water bottle. Oh, thank you. Super sad about the actor who got killed, though. Yeah, that's fucked up.
That was really fucked.
Really fucked up. Could we not do hate crimes? That would be pretty cool.
Take care of the cat.
That's me. I'm the cat.
What's UFO?
My little guy. There's
There's this game called Blueprints.
No, I think they're asking about the guy.
A voice actor in King of the Hill, was gay, and then his homophobic neighbor shot him and killed him.
Yeah.
And so that sucks.
He was also Native American, wasn't he?
Yes.
A gay Native American man was shot by his neighbor.
Yeah.
UFO's a creature. Thank you. That's the correct
Yes.
answer. That's actually the correct answer.
A creature. Well, we got a bunch of gems, so that's something.
Yeah.
But that's okay. There are plenty other ways to go. Oh, he was in
also
Parks
on
and
Parks
Rec? That's cool.
He was?
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously...
I don't
probably
remember
wouldn't
every
have,
episode.
But I don't remember John Redcorn being in Parks and Rec. That'll really hamper our movement if we don't go Cloister.
Well, why don't we go Cloister and then we go back to the parlor and get 2 gems?
Yeah, you're right.
Excuse my language, but fuck that neighbor. I hope he burns in the 7th layer of hell and suffers. Me too.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Now, Ramen, you did say, I hope he buns.
Don't grink them.
So you're right. I'm sorry. We're a no grinking.
This is a no grink zone. No, that's not true. Actually, I fucking love grinking people, and this is my channel. I do whatever I want.
But yeah, no, it sucks. But
did I tell you about the Twoo show, honey?
I already hate it.
Okay.
I think I can gather everything.
Yeah, I think he was the guy who was like, white people are scared of curses.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that does sound familiar.
That's really funny. All right, well, yeah. So let's go back through the courtyard, which has a gem for us, and then we can go to the parlor. I think the 2 gems and a dig. They're right there, and then there's a dig spot.
Yeah, and a metal detector.
Nice.
Do you remember when the dev of the game came into stream and said gems aren't metal?
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Twoo show, 100 years. Twoo show.
We dug up a key.
Nice.
All right.
Sorry, there's another dig spot. I love digging. So somebody was talking about the Twoo show.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, no, the Twoo show, that's fucking canceled. I hate it.
Okay.
I got gifted a sub from someone I've never watched. Well, maybe they have some good emotes for you. Mr. Run, did you think Neil Vana was...
Wow.
Did you think Stranded Snake was... No. So what happened... Sorry, I have to finish this story.
Finish the Twoo show story.
So somebody was talking about the Twoo show, and I said, that's fucked up. The Twoo show is canceled. And then everybody was very upset about that.
Okay.
And so I said, okay, I'll make a vote. So I put up a poll.
Oh, on the Twitch chat.
Should the Twoo show be canceled? And only 2 people voted for no. There were at least 9 votes for yes.
Damn.
I know. Like, why do they even care about the Twoo show?
I thought this wasn't a democracy.
It's not. I was willing to let them vote.
Oh, okay. All right. Whoa, damn.
So.
BTS. So I did finish Death Stranding 2. I quite enjoyed it. I would say Neil Vana.
2 people. One of those people was you. Yeah, it was.
Neil Vana, I do think is attractive, but I get if you don't think he is attractive.
Hi, Joker. Hi, Joker on YouTube.
Hey, Joker.
Meowdy. Okay. So we have, the gems are in the only true box.
Okay.
I think he's very attractive,
okay.
says BTOS.
Yeah.
Only one statement is true, and the gems are in the blue box. Which one do you want to start with?
Okay.
Start with this one's true?
I think that's going to be false, but go ahead.
If this one is true,
yes,
then it means that the gems are in the blue box.
But there's only one true box is what this is saying.
Mm-hmm. And
So
this
that
is
means
saying
it's
the gems
false.
are in the only true box, which would be false. So the black one cannot be true. So this one has to be false, which means the gems are not in the blue box. I did not like the smile during that underwater scene, and Kojima spammed the headband tying scene so much.
Well, I like the headband.
Joker says, hi, Sonny.
Yeah. I like the headband because he's like, hey, guess what? I made Metal Gear, guys.
I like the part where where the one guy goes, let your yawn out.
That's so don't spoil.
That doesn't spoil anything, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, legally distinct Snake, just like the ship is legally distinct Metal Gear.
We're talking about the game Death Stranding 2, Ramen.
Death Stranding 2, Kojima, creator of Metal Gear, who does not own the rights to Metal Gear.
He doesn't?
No.
That sucks.
Yeah. But he... That's true. But basically, he put a lot more Metal Gear in Death Stranding 2 than ever before. Than in Death Stranding 1, let's say. Okay, so here's something wild. I have no idea what's yeah, that's fine. Don't worry, we're moving on.
That's okay, and the subject will change in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, we are now moving on. Don't worry.
Okay, so only one statement is true.
Now go over to the left.
This?
No, the left statement. The gems are in the only true box. So the blue and white are both saying there's only one true statement.
Right. So they can't both be true.
However, if there is only one true statement,
okay,
then these are both false.
And the black one has to be true.
But then there is only one. So what I think is, I think here's the lie. Okay? Thank you, son.
Thank you for the lurk.
Here's what I think is true. I think there is only one true statement.
Okay.
White is true. I think blue, over here.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is false in that there is a true box, but the gems aren't in it.
Mm-hmm.
So the gems are in one of the false boxes.
Mm-hmm.
If we go over here, gems are in the blue box. That is another false statement.
Mm-hmm.
So it is not in blue, it's in black. So I think it's in black.
Okay. You convinced me.
Okay. Yes.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Never realized how in-depth this game gets to be. What do you mean?
With these, like, logic
Every
puzzles?
time we get the puzzle right, it increases the difficulty. So, about Mr. Rinfinite hot illustration. How hot?
Now, what's this?
Well, we were talking about that mouse pad, and I said, well, Joker's been looking for an excuse to draw men, but people only commission him to draw women.
I understand. So you will...
So I said, Joker, I'll commission you to draw sexy Mr. Rin.
Okay. Make sure you get the thighs right.
So answer the question, how hot?
On a scale of what?
I think we should start with saying that it should be safe for work.
Unquestionably safe for work. No dick bulge.
No bulge. No, make it not safe, trembling and clutching my money with big eyes staring at Joker. I saw your question, and I'll get back to it.
Yeah, we'll answer the horror question in one sec.
Once we determine how hot this pic should be. Okay, so should I go back to here, or should I just do this?
I think you should continue the hallway.
Okay. It's just a hallway.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how hot.
Okay, what do we consider hot, though?
That's a good point. Like for example, is Muscular hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is Goku hot?
No.
So there you go. Kind of hard to see.
I think Goku could be hot. Yeah, safe for work for sure, but fashion magazine hot or fireman calendar hot?
That's a great point. Definitely fashion magazine, not fireman calendar.
Fashion magazine hot, Joker. The real question is, are we seeing Mr. Rin's eyes?
No.
No. Sunglasses are required, Joker.
You can switch up the type of sunglasses.
Actually, Joker, you could make a sunglasses version and a no sunglasses version, and then just I can keep the eyes. Okay, harlot. Yeah. We actually have one art of Mr. Rin with no sunglasses.
That's true, but that's not been released.
Yeah, Joker, feel free to give him aviators or something so he looks cool. I'm also a sucker for redheads. I want that thing not safe.
Damn.
No, he's my husband.
It needs sunglasses, but you can change the sunglasses.
Sorry, babe, the sunglasses stay on.
Yeah.
Minnie, you're so fucking funny tonight. Unless you're Charlie. Then Charlie, you're so fucking funny tonight.
Utility closet would be useful. Library would also be nice. Snorkel with glint. I don't...
That you're wearing a snorkel?
Well, you mean like a snorkel with attached...
Goggles?
Goggles? And that's fine as long as the goggles are tinted, yes.
Tinted goggles? It may be Charlie today. Hi, Charlie! Hear me out. Snorkel, bodysuit, big flippers, and circle floaty.
I don't need the circle floaty, but I do need the 2 ones on my biceps.
Oh, the 2 arm floaties?
Yeah.
Excellent.
That is...
Let's do the utility closet.
Okay.
We haven't turned the power off in a
Do you
long
want
time.
to...
We've been fucked... Oh.
Oh, we can...
We can turn this into being commonplace if we want.
I think that's useful.
I can work with that. Okay, Joker. You follow your heart, okay?
So they answer the question. If you want to be a mythical creature to cosplay as well.
Cosplay as a mythical creature. Can I be Mori Calliope, the Grim Reaper's apprentice? The Grim Reaper is kind of like a horror figure, right?
I suppose.
Maybe a unicorn? Or like a nymph? Or like a dryad? No clue who that is. You don't know who Mori Calliope just... I'd do a Wendigo? Creepy! Creepy. That would be really cool. What do you want to be?
Me?
A
Wendigo's
fairy?
pretty good.
I want to be something cute. I've actually done a fairy costume before. I wore it to the
Mythical.
Renaissance Fair.
I don't know.
Oh no, Rin's idol.
Yeah.
Because Mori Calliope is my idol. But that's okay. It's okay if you don't know who she is. What are you trying to do to me? It's okay that you don't know who Mori Calliope is. I'm fine. You want to traumatize kids? LOL.
Yeah.
You
I
will.
don't know.
I don't see
I
any
like what you
downside
said.
to making it be
Yeah,
commonplace.
go ahead. Other than the fact it's a dead end.
Well, I guess we could just... My
Suisei.
idol is Suisei. Hoshimachi Suisei? I love her! She's done songs with Callie. You have to know who she is. Do you know the song Capsule?
I think BTS is yanking your chain.
Oh.
Thanks, JJ.
Did you just Google?
I only watch Tetris. You know, I only watch...
Suisei does play Tetris. She's super good at it.
I'm pretty good at Tetris.
Not as good as Suisei. She's like genius level good.
Okay, well, you haven't seen me play.
I actually have. Joker says I'd be a skinwalker or a Mexican Nahual, which is pretty similar. That's where I know Suisei from. Cute. Do you know Suisei sings? Okay, Mr. Rin versus Suisei? Oh.
Yeah, we'll play it on Tetris Versus.
Yeah, let me just send Suisei an email.
My husband says he can beat you in Tetris.
My husband says he can beat you in Tetris. Will you please
Probably
prove him wrong?
practice. So, Gymnasium off, Dark Room is off, then on, Key Card System Entry is off.
I barely know she plays anything but Tetris. She's so beautiful.
Hell, sort of Wendigo.
And she has a beautiful an amazing voice, BTOS. You're really missing out. Okay, so I'm turning all of these off. I'm keeping the gym off.
Garage can be on.
And
Now
Dark Room
is
needs
back,
back
on.
on.
Key Card System Entry is off.
Off.
There you go.
And now I leave this alone.
We already did.
Okay. Well, I'm excited that you know Suisei. That makes me really happy.
Also, Ringo, add a voice change.
I do have a acrylic standee of Suisei. A gigantic one. I didn't realize it was going to be so big when I bought it. But I love it. Okay. Damn.
Pantry and storeroom are dead ends. Kitchen's not.
Yeah, I guess we can take the kitchen.
Okay.
What's on the
We
menu?
don't need to buy anything.
Club sandwich, chef salad.
for
For green
greens.
rooms. Hey, how nice. We already have three
And
of those.
Something is in here.
Something's in here? Oh, because the
Oh.
metal detector's going off? The game's so quiet.
You did turn it all the way down.
I didn't turn it all the way down. I had it on 100 before, and I thought that was too much.
Some dog food.
It was a coin on the ground. Nice. Got him. So, chat, how was your Monday? Was it better than mine?
You know, the patio would actually be pretty good.
This would be great because we're about to go back to the courtyard and the cloister.
Yeah, and the green. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. And there's dig spots. An apple?
Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
What is it?
Huh? I mostly played PTCGL.
Money.
I'm gonna need you to help me out on that one, Ramen.
Alright, I gotta look it up.
Oh, never mind. Mr. N's Googling it. I know PUBG. Is it like that?
Pokemon TCG Live?
Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. Not Pocket?
Well, this one's more akin to the actual card game.
Is it the one that's online?
There's one that's online that's not a phone game, that's like the actual
Yeah, I
card
used to
game.
play that.
Yeah.
And by play that, I mean I had an account, and the kids I babysat played on it. It was great. Kept them entertained for a very long time. You need to entertain children, just give them your laptop.
Give me your social security number. You went the wrong way.
Yeah, I did. I wasted 2 steps. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're fucked
I
now.
did my daily for Pocket, and PTCGL is also on phone, so I did both. Oh, okay. Very nice. Okay. So now we gotta look around in here, because there's gems.
One.
Just
There's
the,
probably just that
just
one.
the one.
There'll be one in here, too.
They were, like, around the edge in this room. Or not. Oh, here he is. Here we go.
Sometimes I take my Suisei plush to hikes with me so I can show her cool
You have a
rocks.
plush of Suisei?
Oh.
And you've never listened to her sing? I'm about to buy 2 large pizzas by $280?
What the hell?
Joker, why? What?
Do you need...
Why do I need
what?
to listen to her sing? Her voice is melodic enough for me normally. Because you're going to love it. And you're going to wish I had made you listen to her sooner. I guess we need spare room.
Yeah, that'd probably be good. Now let's drive
Go the
together.
other way, yeah.
Seeker Patch, I think, would be good because it will let us go upwards.
Yeah.
That's my reasoning.
In dollars, that would be... Oh, in dollars, that would be $15. So in Joker's currency, it's $280.
Are you...
It's equivalent to 15 American dollars.
Oh, okay.
That's
For
a
second,
good. That's a good price.
I thought you were saying Joker had their own made-up currency.
No.
In Joker dollars.
Joker lives in Fallout 4 universe.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Each system of currency should have a different symbol that symbolizes their money. You know, like pounds is like something different.
Yeah, euros has one, yen has one.
Okay, so wait.
Joker dollars. Also, Mr. Rin, have you ever noticed your wife's VTuber looks like an espion?
I don't see it.
Well, if I have these
Mexican
bangs
too,
in the
I
way, if I move my bangs, do you think I'd have a red crystal there?
No, I've
Yeah.
seen under your bangs.
Oh damn. Mexican
so
$280.
Open up the map really fast.
Let's see. Look at my tail. See my tail, honey? Doesn't it look like espion? I think you'd have a big forehead, a 5 head. Okay, which one do you want to do?
I think we should go to the greenhouse.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
To get the gems? That may be.
There will be at least one gem in there.
Okay.
Probably.
Maybe.
It's behind you. Now, our metal detector is going off, and there's something else in here.
The sledgehammer. Oh my god, we didn't even notice it.
And oh, we already have this.
Let's just double check.
Though it's green.
Trees. Sheets. Okay. Actually, I don't think we've ever done
This
one.
tail.
Hi, Psych. You didn't miss much.
Yeah,
We
we've
were
been
very off topic.
We've been fucking around.
We've been very off topic. Here's our map. You can look at this while I find my notes. You are not late. I actually thought about messaging you, but I wasn't sure if it would actually get in contact with you.
Nothing has happened other than we just gathered resources in this house.
We've gathered resources in this house.
You can DM me anytime.
You can totally DM me anytime, Rin. Do I have you on Discord? I only know I have you on Steam. Okay, yeah, we don't have this one.
That's weird because it says 5.
We only have 4 and 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8.
Oh, okay.
Is the ones that we've.
All right. Well, let's look at it.
Mr. Rin can DM me never? Damn, okay. And talked
That's
a lot?
fine.
Yeah, we did. Okay. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. Those don't rhyme. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away these sheets you find a worthy trade.
First word on the sheets.
Okay, so first word on the sheets is concerning because we will have to look at them all again now.
Yeah, well, let's do a little arrow, so we'll put trees next.
Trees.
Well, all the 4 of the music sheets are in one place.
Mr. Rin could respectfully DM me anytime. Did I told you one client canceled the commission because VGen was showing 2,800 Mexican dollars instead of the 150 United States dollars, so he thought I was trying to scam her?
That's such...
I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty bad at texting. I did tell... I was telling you, I'm kind of bad at texting. There's a group chat with me, my wife, Rin, and then 2 of my best friends, like, that I knew from, like, both high school and college.
One of his best friends from high school and one of his best friends from college and his wife and him. That's the group chat. Yeah,
so that's the group chat, the 4 of us. And they didn't know each other until I introduced them.
Correct.
And in this group chat, I am the one who talks the least out of everyone.
He talks the least out of all of us in the group chat.
Even though I'm the one who knows everyone.
Well, I know everyone now.
Yeah. So, well, now you're all friends. So,
yeah.
But,
they both came to our wedding. They
were both part of our wedding.
Part of our wedding. Yeah. Okay, so do you want to do the secret?
Let's do spare.
Rin is the man-to-man translator. What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe like.
It's not a group of men. There's
it's not even all men.
There's one woman other than me in the group.
Yeah.
And then there's one woman and one man. Yeah, it's okay. Just assuming Mr. Rin only has male friends.
And you'd almost be right.
You'd almost be right.
I do. I don't know. I only have like a couple of friends I really even talk to. But.
When you first became friends, they were a man.
That's fair.
I want to talk in a different language to confuse people so bad. Nihongo hanasemasu ka?
Mamma mia. That was me being Nirvana. That's for BTO.
Do you want spare room or secret?
Yeah, let's do spare room.
Soka.
Are we talking about...
Joka.
Why are we talking about...
Nandesu ka?
Why are we talking about Avatar?
Ay caramba.
Oh, you're wrong.
Secret passage or spare room?
Let's do spare room, because... I don't know why. Let's just do it.
Let's just do it. There doesn't need to be a reason.
Let's just do it.
There doesn't need to be a reason for everything.
I think it's better to move to fill her up.
Mantan ni shite kudasai. Do we have an active goal currently? No.
Well, the goal is to get to the antechamber.
The goal is to get to the antechamber so we can get the basement or the
well,
coat check.
so we know there's a basement, and we need to get to the basement, and we want to go through the foundation.
We want to go in through the foundation entrance instead of the fountain entrance that we did last time, because we filled the fountain so that we could drain.
How are these oriented? It looks like they're oriented shit.
The aquarium could work.
Ay caramba!
Yeah, I don't know what that means, and you succeeded.
Yeah.
Sorry, I watch Blueprint streams every day, so I may ask a lot about these questions. Don't worry.
Aquarium's the best one, but it's almost like... Yeah.
It gives us extra steps when we buy that green food. Hi, King!
I guess. Hey, King.
I'm just gonna get it.
Okay.
Hey, Russian. Yeah, I don't know Russian. Have we been through the antechamber yet? Yes, we have.
We've gone
in the basement as well.
And we've been to the basement.
We got the basement key. We've been to the basement.
Through the fountain.
Went in through the fountain entrance. And then, since then, we have redirected the water out of the reservoir. And the reservoir is completely empty now?
Yes.
And that's what we would like to investigate next. We haven't gone in through the... We haven't gone through the antechamber, no. We've only gone into the antechamber. No spoilers.
Yes.
We don't want to know where you can or can't go, please.
Pump ass.
More like cump ass.
You know,
Wait, if I have Joker dollars, Rin has Rin financiation? No. There's no money in Rinfination. There's no physical currency.
Yeah, you can actually drain this room as well.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You kill all the fish.
I don't know what to tell you.
There's a door. I thought it was implied. No, it's okay. We knew there was a door. It's okay. Then who have I been paying taxes to? I don't know. You're being fucking scammed, BTOS.
Let's do the lab and we'll
I think the sledgehammer's showing up because we have the sledgehammer in our inventory. that's why it suddenly appeared that one time.
That's not a sledgehammer. That's a pickaxe.
Oh. What about this plant?
That's in. Wait, yeah, you're right. What the fuck is this?
It's showing us what power-ups we have on the screen decoratively. Okay, the fish canonically are taken out before you drain. Okay, I'm glad to know that. Fuck paying taxes? Hell yeah.
No, everyone always says that. I'm like, do you like driving on roads and paying for the firemen?
Yeah, I'm totally fine paying taxes.
Or paying for
I would
teachers.
pay more taxes.
Yeah.
But I don't like paying my taxes to the current government.
Well, the problem is that we have to pay taxes, and then super ultra rich billionaires get to take all that money for themselves.
Yeah, they just get to take it and keep it. No, but I like men.
I don't get it. Do the lavatory.
Pay taxes to me instead? I don't think so. You said lab.
Yeah. Pay taxes to me. I'll pave your roads.
Whoa. Want to make it common?
Sure.
Cha-ching. There's something in here.
There's science in here.
I'm gonna find that first.
There it is. A key on the fucking ground.
On the ground. I much prefer my anime girl taxes.
Yeah.
I love being an anime girl. Okay, let's turn on the computer.
We
We didn't connect to the network yet.
Oh, sorry. Let's do the
experiment setup. In the lab. Continue with experiment. Oh, okay.
No, it's just...
Locked trunk. Draft a hallway from another hallway. Draft a shop room. So we have a sledgehammer. We could also do the letter delivered to the mailroom.
I think
we
that's
never got
good.
to see
I think
that
let's
one
do
last
shop and then mail. No, we got the letter. It was like, I'm gonna give you hints from a guy.
Oh yeah, you're right. It did stay. No pay taxes to my dog. Her is the goodest boy, and he deserves the money for being okay. Oh, that computer beep made me feel like a kid again. Don't worry, you'll hear it again very soon.
Yeah.
Good.
Sure. And then we can log into a different node.
We're gonna do security so that we can turn up the frequency of
yes.
keycard doors.
Yes.
I was gonna tell a joke about a broken clock, but it's not the right time. Where's the punchline to that, Taryn? Just kidding.
Are you telling me about that? Like,
I know,
yeah.
I was telling people, like, oh my god, you guys, I said the worst thing to Taryn. I felt so bad. But I do get this joke, and it's up. No, come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back!
Meh.
Rin roasted me harder than anyone ever has. I'm so sorry. It was
Unintentionally.
completely unintentional. I read the joke in my head. Like, have you heard the joke about the boy at prom? No, but I'm scared for the punchline now. He had to wait in the he was waiting in the he was waiting for the punchline? Was he waiting for the punchline?
Whoa. That's pretty good. I do key cards.
I hate you.
Pretty good. Cat. You need some assistance, man. You sure?
Man, I remember my old computer. I actually had to input some code before the SO starts every day.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're going to set the security level to high.
Yes.
Because we want there to be lots of security doors.
Because they're all going to be open.
And change offline mode.
It's online.
So we actually probably have to turn them off and back on again. No, they're actually off right now.
They are off.
Okay, cool. Cool.
What did the bed sheet say when it slipped off the bed?
Oh, shit!
I have,
I think we're done here.
Taryn, if I may suggest an alteration, what did the comforter say when it slipped off the bed? Oh, sheet. So then you don't got it, yeah.
You should tell your joke about the meat.
I guess I could.
Because some people here have never heard it before.
All right. Here's one of my favorite jokes. Wait, let's tell this. A man walks into a bar with a slab of asphalt under his arm. He says, "Beer, please," and one for the road.
Nice.
What's fine? Seems good. So one of my favorite jokes is, so I'm gonna have you're gonna make your own decisions. Okay.
Okay.
My. What's
Sorry,
wrong?
it started. My mouse wasn't on my screen.
Okay. All right. So a man walks into the bar, and in this bar he sees, hanging from the ceiling, there are these giant slabs of meat, just like hanging there from hooks. And he goes to the bartender and he says, "So what's the deal with these slabs of meat?" Bartender says, "Well, it's a challenge. If you can jump up and slap the meat with your hand, you get free drinks for the entire night. But if you try it and lose, you gotta buy a round for the entire bar." And the man thinks about it. He's like, "Well, I don't think I'm gonna do it." The bartender says, "Well, why not?" And the man says, "Well, the stakes are too high."
It's a good one, right?
That's all. Thank you.
Okay, do you want pantry or solarium?
I don't care. Pantry. Classic. Yeah. Thank you, Gonko.
Thanks, Gonko69.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Nice.
How are you? Hope you're having a great day. What are you up to?
I do like how Gonko69's first message was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we turned off the lights in the gym, so the gym is free.
Gym is fine.
Gym is free.
So let's not go this way. Let's go through the pantry.
Yeah. Can I tell a joke if it's kind of dark? If it's not racist, then yes.
Good with meat, I'd take that challenge.
Gross.
Whoa, ho, ho. Probably pool.
Yeah, that's in case we need to go back to the pump room for some reason.
In case I need to get pumped.
My girlfriend broke up with me, so I stole her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back?
Right,
oh
we
my
go.
god!
Pretty
love
good.
the joke so much.
That's
I have
pretty-
to unlurk. I
that's
love that for
pretty
you,
good.
Gonko, so much. I love that. That is that's unfortunate.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's unfortunate. We're go to the pool or
Yeah,
go back
well,
to the gym.
I think we should go do that secret passage.
Oh, go back and do the
Because
passage.
we need to be the one to go from that end.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I... No, that was
That's
good.
why I asked. Thank you for
No,
asking.
you're fine,
We
yeah.
appreciate that. I mean, it's a little dark, but it's not distasteful.
Wait, where's the kitchen? Oh, it's all the way fuck over there. That's not great, but... Okay. So, I think...
So if we get a shop, that triggers our...
Yes, but if you open up the map, most shops
Our dead ends.
are dead ends. Or just one turn, so it definitely won't let us get to the foundation.
Okay, sure. So what would you like?
Now, mostly green rooms are open.
Right.
Mostly.
But we have 2 really open green rooms already, so I'm not sure what we would get. Oh,
And
blessing
then,
of the chef. Oh, wait. Do we have free salt? Is that what that was?
No, we get to eat 2 meals, I
For
think.
each different type of spread that you do each day, it adds an extra dish to the dining room.
Yeah, so which we already did a spread.
We did one spread, but there's no dining room yet, so... I don't really enjoy racist jokes. Like, I see some and it might make me chuckle, but it's not stuff that I retell.
That's
yeah,
good.
Yeah. Perfect.
Jeez, what? I mean, bedrooms are generally good. Red rooms are not good.
No.
Here, let me see my options. Bedrooms are pretty good, but I don't think any bedrooms go straight through.
Well, let's take a risk on green.
Okay.
Worst case, it gives us more points when we eat that one thing.
I suppose. Yeah.
It depends on who's
Coins.
telling the joke as well, you know.
Yeah.
Because it can be distasteful or not, depending on who's telling the joke.
Yeah. We could get another courtyard. I think that'd
Yeah,
be
that's
definitely
perfect. That's
work
perfect.
for sure.
I was just accused of not knowing how to write in Roman numerals, specifically 1, 1051, 6, and 500. I'm livid.
Pretty good.
That's
Pretty
really
good.
fucking funny.
Nice.
Should I
Yep.
progress?
And then should be diggers.
Diggers!
Oh,
I got a can! I got a can! Ooh!
Oh, we can just smash this
Bonk!
buck. 3 keys! Mark, we can be keys.
Mark, we can be keys. This is good news.
Good news.
Coin.
I see we draft let's draft this to the left.
Let's draft this room. I'm gonna send this horse to a glue factory faster than they can put the E on Elmer's. No, the poor horsey.
Well, then we get more pulls in Uma Musume.
Every time we kill a real racehorse in real life, we get more pulls on Uma Musume.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How's the chapel lined up?
Perfectly. Well, not
Well,
perfectly.
not really.
Perfectly.
I mean, I don't think it'd be bad to do the chapel. Then
We could still connect up
Yeah.
at the top. I think this is fine.
yeah, I agree.
I think this is fine.
Yeah.
And then draft the other one.
We
Oh, we don't
that's
have to draft
the
it, so
that's
it's
the
foundation.
foundation.
Okay, so you want to go in the chapel?
And then draft down because we might not even need to do
Okay,
anything.
okay. We should actually consider going to the... Ooh, thank you! We should consider going to the... kitchen. So that we don't have to walk all the way back from the top. We can just walk back from the middle and then come back. To eat our, like, green room food, I mean. I used to be afraid of rock climbing, but now I'm feeling a little bolder. Nice.
That's pretty good.
I love
Let's do the
pumpkin it so much.
closet.
Me too. Closet?
Yeah.
You don't want the dining room?
The dining room only activates if we
But it will
get
have an
far
extra
enough.
meal in it.
But then we have to come all the way back here, go through the chapel, and it's a dead end.
Okay.
I would say the closet.
Yeah,
Because there's a
you're
chance
right.
we'll get the dining room somewhere else.
Fine. Gimme. Increased luck. Thank you.
So, yes. So, let's draft to the north. Then I think you're right. If we want to go back to the kitchen,
We should go now.
Yeah.
Dark room.
Nert. Yes.
It's really hard to get to this exact spot.
Yeah.
So let's do.
Well, not
really.
that's
If we connect to the foundation
Yeah,
from the top.
it's. Let's just do dark room.
Okay.
Now, let's step inside, because we might have to turn off and turn it back on the thing, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we do. So now
Damn.
this is a good time to go back and then flip the thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna walk all the way back to the kitchen. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna eat and utility closet.
Right. Turn the power. Okay. Perfect.
Reading up how the exact numbers of luck in the game work made you hate Maid's Chamber even more. Damn.
Interesting. That's one I opened already.
Yeah. I think down twice more.
Down twice and then back to the entrance hall.
Yes.
Didn't we start out with like 70 steps today?
Yeah, we always do, but we did a lot.
Yeah, I guess we have never
We did a
filled it
lot of
out so
backtracking.
completely.
Do you need help?
No, I just need to look at the map.
Okay. So now we can do a utility closet. Flip up. Do a little flickaroony.
Do a little flickaroony.
So, and then on. Yes. That doesn't matter. Okay. No. Why are you doing?
Just gonna turn them on and back off just in case.
Okay.
Kitchen.
Alright.
Look how fucking beefed we're gonna get from this salad.
What do you need to get? Oh, hover over the beef stew pie. Boiler room. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, let's get beefed from the salad.
Okay,
like
hang
you
on.
said.
Boiled chuck stew layered and baked to perfection, topped with mashed potato, parmesan, cheese crust. Sounds so good. Please nobody let Rin near an actual breaker box. Why? Because I just flip switches?
I don't think you. Oh yeah, you do.
Why would you say that? I did nothing wrong. How do you
Your
want
cry
eat?
doesn't work because you can't frown.
I can't. It's too hard to frown.
Let's do the club sandwich too.
Well, we're not going to come back here.
Okay, we can eat all these bananas. I think. I don't think we're gonna need more steps
No.
probably.
69 is a perfect number.
But
Let her near. Thank you, N. Okay, So now, I'm going back to the dark room, or do you want to go to the gym?
It's the same way either way, to start with. I guess...
Yes, perfect, says
Wait,
Gongo69.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's go to Foundation and do these.
Okay, yeah, because then we can maybe get the lower one, too.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. And we can dig!
This is just like the movie.
Holes?
Yeah, digging up those holes, digging.
That book, it was really good as a book.
I like the movie.
The movie's good too.
as well. Yeah.
Rin's
Rin's
car?
car.
Meow, 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 meow,
That's a new car wash.
Rinse. Rinse car? That's what you do at the end of the car wash.
I did notice there are several,
Okay, so there's nothing we can do so that we can fill in this square. But we can open the mail,
let's do a mailroom.
because then we can get a no-contact delivery
Yes.
package.
That'll be good, and if we do draft the shop, we can go look at the light.
Yeah.
So I say we do it.
Okay, so let's not go in there.
No, not yet. Yeah, here's a nice open door. You click on the thing to the side.
Beep!
Well, that's not great. Commissary is the only one.
I guess it's the commissary.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to go look at the letter we just got?
Yeah, sure.
There's only one movie that I read the book for beforehand, and it made me so wildly mad that I will never do it again. What movie was that?
Schindler's List.
Jesus Christ. Oh, this must be the second one.
Yes. The Martian.
Uncle, I already know this! Were you not supposed to know the password until now?
I don't
That's
think so.
crazy.
No, because you can deduce it other ways.
I kind of guessed it by reading the page.
It was
The Martian? The Martian book is so good.
Yeah, the Martian book's really good.
The movie's good too. But the book is
like-
so much better.
I liked the movie. What's funny is...
I watched the movie first, and then I read the book, and that was the way to do it.
What's funny, I read the book first, and he was like, oh, you know, it'd be really something... I considered doing something extremely stupid when they're rescuing him at the end. And then, but they're like, yeah, it's a good thing you didn't do that. And then in the movie, he does it.
Iron Man thing?
Yeah. Want a good book with a good movie? How to Train Your Dragon. Now that, it's too bad you spent all our money.
That's okay, we'll get more. We'll get more.
Okay.
How to Train Your Dragon's a cool book. Yeah, disc! We'll have to come back for that.
We need to come back for it. Man, good thing you did all these security doors.
That was all my idea.
Billiard.
Well, billiard will at least give us stuff.
Yeah, at least...
And it's equivalent to the boot.
Give me something!
Well, at least give me something.
Yeah. Give me something! I think... Here, open back up the map.
Huh?
Open the map. I guess let's keep going. At least to get the prize.
Math puzzle. Math puzzle.
Come on, do something. All 12 books in the Book of Dragons, along with the first movie and first season of the first show, Addicted. Did you like the... Wait, does the live action come out yet? And did you like it?
I don't need that shit.
God damn
I don't
it.
need
Piece
that
of
shit.
Goddamn shit.
I have all 12 books and the Book of Dragons, along with the first movie and the first season of... Rin is so fucking smart. That thing's super easy.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
That thing's super easy for me.
Heard the live action was alright. Well,
I'm happy
I
you
heard
liked
that
it.
the live action was just beat... No, this might be wrong. But I heard it was beat for beat the original, but just with humans. What day are we on? 18?
Should I draft?
Yeah, let's do it. do we need the pump flow? I don't think so.
But then we can't get into the antechamber.
At least
we can if we pick security. If we find the lever. If we find the lever. Which is looking very unlikely at this point.
There are a few changes to the original, but it was relatively the same.
Okay.
I guess security, you're right.
That explains it? ... Explains what? Okay, sorry.
Security.
You want me to go in there now?
We can turn to common, but, let's not. Let's start going back down around from the bottom.
Backtrack around.
So right down,
all the way down to the
left.
cloister.
No. You can, I want to go in from here.
Oh, okay. For instance, in the
Told
original...
you before, remember, puzzles get hard the more you complete. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but they're still fucking easy.
Yeah.
Still...
I mean, it's just like square it, then divide by 2.
Square it, and then, like, square it to get 16, and then subtract 1 to get 15, and then divide that by 15. Well, it's just 1.
For instance, in the original...
I actually did that one a little slow.
Didn't bring his shield to the feed toothless because it got stuck, but in live action he managed to bring it. I can't believe they fucking changed that.
That's my favorite part.
Why would I? Why do I lean into the mic?
This is always where the item is.
It's the lever!
Nice! Because we have the greenhouse.
Yeah. Shows how much. That's true. Let's draft the room next to us now.
This one?
Yeah.
Boink. Weight room is bad.
Yeah.
We don't need keys.
Yeah, but bunk room might have like a fucking banana in it.
Yeah. And we're fucking blocking off the door from the pool too. We still have the gym door.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do though.
Yeah.
I'd say bunk room.
Yeah, locksmith is not the right choice here. I vote weight room? No, I don't think so.
We don't know how to find the lever, but we already have the lever.
Where's the flashlight?
Damn, we need more money for upgrade.
Upgrade disc.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the greenhouse.
We're gonna go to the greenhouse.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go out of the dark room, through the chapel, into the courtyard, through the secret passage, into the cloister.
Left.
They just released crowd control for blueprints. We should beat the game first. I would love to do that. That would be so funny.
Take away all keys. Fuck.
That would be really fun.
That'd be
But I feel like we should beat the game first.
It's to your left.
Oh, and now we can get in! Because the security was right there.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yippee! Redeem 1,000 points to activate only dead ends? Jesus, fuck. Okay, now what?
Now we go back to the antechamber.
Okay.
No. Head pat.
Thank you for Head Pat.
Hydrate.
We can totally make it to the basement and back. You guys got this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We still don't have
we need
enough.
an upgrade disc, but we don't have enough money, so we'll see. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay. Wait. There's an orange.
Oh my god, you're right.
And you can open the door to your left. We have 11. We need 4 more to get the upgrade done.
We have 11.
Storeroom!
10 coins!
10 coins!
Hell yeah! Wait, there's an orange Mr. Infinite 2025.
Well, you gotta look at blue.
I gotta look at Swimbird.
Swimbird. Can you check the computer?
Yeah. What do you want me to check?
I just want to see the amount of view state inventory. There are 2 gems and a coin out somewhere.
Somewhere.
We don't know where.
Literally the only time I've seen the gold upgrade for the storeroom come in handy. Well,
there you go. Well, it pays to have money.
We picked the right choice.
Yeah. All right, let's get the key. The rich get richer.
I was like, it's not here! Where's the key?
It's in the fucking code check.
I thought there would be another one here.
That's fucking stupid.
I thought there would be another one here.
That is absolutely stupid, I have to say. Like, you were sending our code check to save the thing, and then you're like, well, fuck you. Like, there should be 2. That's fucked up.
Well, at least we can buy the...
We can go to the gym, and we can buy the upgrade disc, I guess. There can't be 2. There can't be two,
but you said there can be 3 for the gem boxes in the parlor.
Box, yeah.
You said there could be 3.
There's multiple of every other type of key.
But not the... You can
now,
understand why we feel disappointed.
And now we're fucked until we get in our code check.
Well,
Wyckoff Key's just a silly little guy.
Lived and learned.
Yeah.
I'm working my way to the gym. Is that what's happening?
No, we're going... Well, yes. So we're going this way to the gym. Wait, can you pause? Okay, that'll take us through the lab, which will let us use the upgrade key as well.
Okay, perfect.
So that'll be good. You're going the wrong way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. There is a shorter way. All right.
Story and permanent items can only have 1 existence for upgraded state. I mean, like...
Okay, so you can never be holding 2 upgrade discs? I wouldn't have thought that either.
Yeah, that's wild, because each upgrade disc is different.
Yeah.
That's... I don't know.
That's good to know.
I feel like that is good to know, but there is literally no reason not to have, like, there be 2 of them. Because, like, 2 basement keys so you can get in the basement. Easier. What the fuck? We already have all those.
Speakeasy makes the math puzzle become easy.
That's stupid.
That's so silly. I kind of like...
Break room's pretty good.
If you end your run in the break room, you get a key card to start the next day.
I think that's...
I like that better than...
pretty good, because the other one is like...
We already have secret passage in the
We already have all of these.
Yeah. You can hold multiple upgrade discs, but you can't have the same upgrade disc twice. Like, you will now never see the disc at the commissary again.
Okay.
Oh, because we bought one at the commissary, now there will never be another... Okay, sure.
Alright. Well, let's do break room.
Break room. Yeah. It's so fucking funny. I wonder how many people picked the easy one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. So now, I'm going north.
Gym. It's north. Yep.
Just checking.
Luckily, we have our key card. Oh, wait. Dining room. The only thing we can do.
And we can eat.
We can eat 2 meals. We should wait to eat them, though, because we might get a...
Is there a gem on the plate? That's fucking weird.
That's kind of funny. Well, let's eat this one.
It's only 5 steps.
Yes.
Sloppy Jim.
That's pretty funny.
Gyms rejoice. Okay.
But let's, because there's a chance we might get the boiler room, which gives us more steps. I guess we're kind of fucked if we don't.
We need to find. I mean, we're kind of fucked unless we find.
So,
the coat
King,
check.
the reason why I wouldn't open it is because if there's a chance we get the boiler room, then we need to come back this way anyway. So if we get the boiler room somehow, then we could get more steps. That's why.
So what should I do now?
Keep going.
Here?
Yes. Can you... Does it not show your tail if you're punk?
No, they just redeemed show tail, which put my tail back down.
Oh, I see. Well...
The veranda gives us the opportunity to draft more rooms.
I agree. We've never been in the sauna before.
We've never been in the sauna.
I think we should get... What if the tail's in the middle? I think we should do veranda, you're right. Plus there's digs. Coin.
And a chest.
Coin.
Imagine you break open the chest. There's nothing of interest here. God
It's the
damn.
basement key.
What the fuck? What if you like the tail in the middle? That's not an option. Oh! Well, next, if next
it's
we find a locked door,
locked,
we use the silver key.
Yeah, I guess.
Does telling Rin a mechanical bug count as a spoiler?
Yeah, go and tell us. I'm fine with it.
Go ahead.
Let's do locker room.
Okay.
I mean, you could do conference room too, but we're not gonna run out of gems. It's nothing you can use technically, but we could, if we run, because we can start opening up all the lockers with our keys once we're fucked. There's nothing in these until we open them. Observatory. Alright, and then the next one's gonna be the coat check.
Next one, coat check for sure. I could have used this earlier. If you have increased luck from anything before drafting veranda, it resets your luck. I didn't even know veranda increased your luck.
Weird.
It doesn't say that.
It says...
Oh, there is a luck thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
It resets your luck about everything, or it only resets your luck about finding items in green rooms? That's silly.
I think it'd be resetting your luck on everything.
That's really dumb. It's a known bug, hopefully getting fixed.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
You know, sometimes I mean, you can open it,
There's what?
but there's something in here. Oh, it's on the...
Yes, it's for the locker room.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Come on, coat check. Now we could get some luxury items that we can't afford.
Let's take music room because we want to get those pages again.
Okay.
I heard girls have their own Deriod. Is that true, Rin? Some kind of Geriod. What are you talking about?
I don't know what that means.
I mean, I think I know what you're talking about, but you sound stupid.
Damn.
They're doing it on purpose. Wait, what's this?
A cleft.
It's called a clef. Like where you bleed through your willy? You should see a doctor. Okay.
Well, here's all these pages.
We can write this down.
Find. Among Us.
The white trees. White trees. Where are there white trees?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, I'm curious.
Find Amogus.
I'm curious about that.
There's probably gonna be a key somewhere in here.
There was a major key and a minor key. I already
Did
picked
you already
them
get
up.
both
Yeah.
of them? Okay, then let's leave. Let's just do locker room.
Let's open lockers.
Until we,
And then if we can make it outside, we can look and see if there's white trees out there.
I suppose.
Is we dead? Yeah, we's dead.
Yeah.
We's dead. Big misfortune.
Yeah. Money. Man, that code check. I'm upset.
Just take a picture of this. for whenever we need it. Let's try this one.
Money.
Yeah, but there's nothing I can buy that will go over until tomorrow because we didn't draft the special money room. Right?
Yeah. Do
21?
you want to walk back, or do you want to...
Do you want to ask Psyche if the white trees are outside?
I don't think that's something we need to ask.
Well, it would save me the time of walking all the way.
Correct.
Is what I'm saying. I'll go.
I mean, we don't have to. I don't
We can go look.
think there are.
Let's eat this. Ho ho ho! A key! Key lime pie, get it?
Yeah. Now we can go back and...
We can go back and open one more locker.
Locker, I barely...
Locker, I barely... Oh, you know what to say about great minds. They come with small packages. Just kidding. That was pretty
More
fun.
money.
Useless.
We could just stop.
You want to just end?
I mean-
Well, we should end in the...
We can't... it's not that type of room yet.
Oh.
Because we'll draft it next time, and next time we'll be able to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so just end it now?
Yeah, let's just end it.
Okay.
I guess I could go get the
Put the ice cream in the fridge?
ice cream. Alright, I'm gonna go put the ice cream in the fridge.
Okay.
Oh, you'll be right back.
Okay, honey. So the ice cream right now is in the freezer. So we're putting it in the fridge right now, and then in an hour we'll eat it. Like we got we got custard from Culver's. So right now it's frozen fucking solid. So it needs to go in the fridge to melt a little bit to become normal ice cream texture again. Does that make sense? Amateur lockpick kit and brass compass. I'll take that.
Or like ass compass.
More like ass compass. I've never
Yeah,
tried.
for any
it
any
works
ice
really
cream,
well from ice cream from a restaurant.
Yeah, so for any ice cream that's
Like a
not,
milkshake, it works
store-bought-
perfect.
Yeah.
You know,
outside.
honestly, the ice cream you get in a carton is really hard to scoop right off the bat
Yeah.
out of the freezer as well. Would probably work. For
Because
that
they
too.
gotta do a different composition.
Okay, so what did you want me to do?
Let's get the since it doesn't have steps, let's get the money and draft all the rooms first before you go.
Okay.
Because it's beneficial to have money for like the prayer room or whatever.
Let's take note to get keys. So I kind of want to ask Psych if we've ever seen the white trees before, so that I know.
Okay.
Psych, have I seen the white trees before? Just a yes or a no. Or if you don't know, then you can say I don't know. Yeah, I have. Okay.
Oh. I'm barely trees.
Wait a minute. Oh, this isn't... It's not the parlor. It's a different room.
Yes, I wouldn't do the parlor.
Your quarter?
Okay,
Your own bedroom?
either one of those.
Okay, thanks, Psych.
All right, let's go outside now.
These trees are green. The punk outfit really accentuates the arm illusion, does it?
Well, you have gloves though.
Yeah, actually I do have a glove on my other hand in this one, see?
It's like you raise your arm up and you're like, "What the? Who the fuck's grabbing my arm?"
No, you ruined it. I put it back, Okay. So we already have a blessing right now.
I want a different blessing.
Okay. Please refund my bunker game, lol. How much money do you want to give it?
Last time we gave it all of our money.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still money in there.
So we can take it back, or better not. Does
If
we take it back, if we take it back, can we put more back in, or should we just not fucking click this? Is this a question? Yes. I've been fucked over enough today.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'll just take it back. Oh, that'll kill you. Simon will have a heart attack.
You cannot put more money back in today, but you can later.
Well, it's going away after the day anyway.
But we don't know if it will curse us.
It won't.
Okay.
Well, okay, it didn't hit better or not. I'm fine not taking the money.
If we're desperate, we can come back out and get it. How about that?
Okay.
White trees. So I kind of want to look over by the campground so I can see what kind of trees are over there. But I don't have to.
Okay. I mean, we might end up running out of steps.
Psych, are the white trees over by the camping ground?
You can. The other question to ask is, are they outside or are they inside?
Are they outside? Yes, they are over there.
Oh, you can go.
So then can we go over there? Well, we don't know what we're looking for yet.
Well, look. So the clue says
find among the white trees. Da 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 da. Message. Wait.
I don't think that was message. That wasn't the first letter. That was the bolded.
Oh, you're
letter.
right. You're right. Let me put an equals there so we know.
Maybe we shouldn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Just because then we go and then we're like, oh, it's what am I looking for? And it's like you gotta look for the amount of branches or something.
Yeah, it's possible. Do you care which way I go?
No. So we'll wait on that. Security seems good.
Keep going.
Yeah. Okay. Lower the logs.
Mm-hmm. Just a recommended amount of gold.
Okay.
Sure, you can tell us a recommended amount of gold, so we can try and do it next time.
All right. Yeah, keycard system. Set it to low and then unlock.
Do you want to connect to the network and do a experiment? 13.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
But that's an unlucky number. Office spreads money, but we don't need it.
That one was so quiet, honey. I might have missed it, but I'm pretty sure you never got that blessing. No, we've never donated that much.
We don't have enough. We didn't have enough money.
We've never had that much money at the beginning. Damn.
I think we should just get money right now.
Immediately get 1 gold to your allowance? You don't think we'll find any apples the whole run?
So we didn't find any the last run, except for one. I think immediately... I mean, we could look and see if we get the kitchen, and then see what's on sale before we do this. And then if there are 5 apples...
Sure.
Because we can always come back.
Trunk is pretty guaranteed, not if we don't have keys.
Well, but the trunk, you need to open 3 trunks to
3
have it
trunks to
activate.
get 1 coin. Yeah, that's what it said. We don't need to look at it now, though. It's the next 3 trunks, so you get 3 of them.
A lab? I already unlocked that!
Damn, I should have gone in the courtyard and gotten the things first. I'll just get the steps.
Yeah.
Because it would be nice to get the commissary, but...
Do we have to walk in?
Yeah.
Is there anything in? Okay.
Too late. We can find out from the computer, right?
We certainly might. Except for all the rooms we've already opened.
I can go back in there.
Well,
We can just take a glance.
just don't. It's fine. We know there are 2 gems in the other room. There's probably a chest in the other room right next to us, and there's probably 2 others around. We don't even have a shovel, though. So, wait, let's go back and read it. Because then we can open the chest. Unless it says smash open.
No, I think it said unlock.
We gotta do login network again.
The next 3 times you open a locked trap.
Alright.
Okay. Because then we get 3 coins.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Go ahead.
I got a banana. Yummy.
Time to waste all my keys.
Well, it's a permanent upgrade, so it's not a waste.
Yeah, you're right.
Ho-ho! Money, please.
I eat an apple every day.
Look up first. Favorite fruits from you two? It's hard because I feel like when I eat fruits, I get sick. My body doesn't like eating a fresh fruit.
That's... It's never the...
I really like grapes, watermelons, cantaloupe, pineapple.
There you go. That's plenty.
Those are the fruits that I like.
Good. Same pantry.
You don't want this?
I mean, it's going the same way as courtyard.
So a grocery pre-cut fruit roll? Yeah. No, I don't like honeydew though. And I don't like blueberries. Sometimes there's blueberries in that shit. And I don't like strawberries either.
Better. Unless you want to do.
Nah, I don't care. Bedroom or pantry?
Let's do bedroom because there's no drawback to walking inside it. Oh, there's nothing even there. This sucks.
I guess chapel. Or we could just end this.
Closet. I'm fine with just... let's just end it.
Let's just fucking end it. I haven't seen a dice in so long.
I haven't seen a Dyson since the last time we played.
No, we didn't have any last time we played.
Yep.
We really needed one too. Let's just fucking end it, Mr. and Mrs. Rin together. Yeah.
Oh, an apple.
Well, that's 1 coin, which we are equivalent to that
I
right
guess
now.
sweet. That's true.
Parlor? Boudoir.
I mean, boudoir gives no benefit whatsoever. It
Parlor.
just has a lock in it. Yeah, it's super parlor. I guess it has.
Do you want to keep going this way, or do you want to go down and fill out these?
That's a good point.
Because we're pretty close to them right now. If we wanted to go back.
Yeah, let's go back and fill it out a bit.
Okay, so let's not go in there then. Have we opened the safe in the
opened
boudoir,
it,
and you
so-
shouldn't. Please don't say something like that because there was a long period of time where we didn't even know there was a safe in the boudoir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where?
We have opened the safe in the boudoir.
We have opened the safe in the boudoir.
Let's try.
We've done the one in the boudoir. We did the one in the little tiny house.
The little one in the drafting.
And then we did the time. I'm just preventative because I would be really sad if you said, "Have you opened the the safe in the parlor, and I'd be like, what safe?
Did you open the secret door in the entrance hall yet?
Like, hey, don't tell me about that.
Alright, let's go.
I'm going.
We're going down to the entrance hall, yeah. Nook is the only room with a rug.
I'm not dumb, I promise, even though I seem...
No.
Okay,
let's
sorry.
say Dan. Sometimes Dan has a little chest around.
Not today.
Usually it's to your right, where the one place you didn't look. I think usually it's right there. If it existed, it would have been right here.
Really? I thought it was usually, like, over here.
No. Well, a library.
Yeah. Every time I enter the den, I salute the one guy who spent 24 real hours there.
Good.
I remember you telling us about
Let's
that.
do the library.
You don't want to do this one?
Okay. Oh.
Well, we have a door here and here, so let's just get the stuff.
Okay. The real dead end room I need is the fucking code check.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
We have a lockpick kit, so make sure you hit E.
We haven't had any locked doors yet. Oh, on the chest.
Oh, I don't know if that works.
I don't know if they
Yeah,
work on the
first
chest.
time. Let's read this book.
This one again?
This is the censored book, the uncensored censored book.
Oh, you're not gonna want to read this right now.
Well, you are.
Wait, no, I read this already.
You didn't read the uncensored version.
I think I did.
No, you didn't. We read the censored version.
Well, I just recognized so many of these names. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not that long.
Okay.
Orindia was once this name used to designate the realm, and I can watch my video back if I want to see it again.
Yes.
Of the eastern waters, though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics nor commonly known to the average citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many of the elder generation in hushed circles still refer to themselves as Orindians. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for the generations to come. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often noted as Agera, by the ascension of the first king of Orindia, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence. His sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. This territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, the black banners of Orindia could be seen fluttering fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry along every thoroughfare from Oris all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born. I have one small thing I want to write down.
One teensy little thingy. One small bit of law.
Second era. It was the fourth king of Orindia who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called it Orindia Ares after the... This is not how I talk when I'm teaching. Holy shit. After the angelic paragon of royalty, Orinda. To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and
That's how the students hear you talk.
That's how this is what the
and
students
meanwhile,
hear.
this is how I actually talk. It was the fourth king, alright, the fourth, of Orindia who split us into 3 equal shares. That's 3. Write that down.
Make sure you have 3 equal
3
shares.
realms for 3 children, okay? And the students are like, it went too fast. I just couldn't follow.
To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, the wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not developed, but a good deal more vast, and the eldest brother slotted into his middle child, his only daughter he gifted to the southern region of Araja, the mystical realm of the ancestors' land steeped in tradition, magic, and poetry of the old time. It's even funnier knowing you teach it at college. It's sad but true. Think about it happening when we're teaching fractions. Third era. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. This one had like a sort of mirror-like shape. Each of the distinct regions had blossomed with resources and developing their own culture. Despite these differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations. They were known for their cooperation. Succeeding generations continued that tradition. That's nice. Continued a vast network of railways that spread the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Archeris to the southern shores of Raja. This development facilitated travel and commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond. Sorry. And laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future, a promise that would unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. Fourth Era. As the kingdom of Arindia Ares entered the Fourth Era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who listened to all the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was often seen among the people, eating, drinking, conversing. It shocked the gentry and the court and the masses, who could scarce believe that they as peasantry would ever sup with the crown. Desolates was renowned as the king of the people. And it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington, isn't that where we are?
I think so, yes.
To the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare, yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or as I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. Era of ruin. After the passing of King Desolates III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, he died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people, far away from the growing unrest in the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the self-proclaimed prince... October 6th. Maybe I should write that down. That's a date. Gotta write down the dates. Self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates IV shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, it was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed to a battlefield, and the cries of the innocent echoed through the streets. The Rinsurrection stained in red, blah blah blah. Okay, the brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, and allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch, Ares, and Nuance to join their cause. What's Nuance? Okay. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, in death he had won, Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Okay. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the three stand united as allies. Though the distance between our people has grown, our connection to this land is strong. Spruce and birch is a white tree, that span across our realm serves as a constant reminder that we all share a common past, and the trees grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the colors of the banners we raise, but by that which connects us, a land we call home. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire our world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, our mothers, and our children. This land is, after all that has happened, still Orindia. The end.
So I suppose the current leaders of the country don't want to know that that's what this is. I think that's the idea. Well, let's continue. Bookshop. Or secret passage. Oh, bookshop's dead end. Secret passage is dead end when it continues.
Okay. He really made a banger puzzle game with rogue elements and wrote up a whole alternate history for his world. I'm impressed. Seriously impressed. Which color do you want?
I mean, bedroom might be good, because then or green's always good, as like having multiple exits.
How about green then? Or purple?
Green.
Green.
Aquarium is always free.
I'll take the aquarium.
Yeah, let's do it.
Gween.
I'm the
Gween Goblin.
Fuck off.
Oh, right.
Where's my shovel?
I don't have the shovel anymore, right? Goblin. Code
Thank
check!
fuck. We gotta get it out of there, because, so at least it'll appear
respawn in the
still.
top.
So
Yeah.
we just need to get it out of there. Thank you. Come again. Do you want to check something? We could check. Let's check the broken lever again. No, let's not, because the broken lever also counts as a.
It's spawned twice since we.
When we had it sitting in the code check, it never spawns.
Let's not do any of these yet. We can
should,
come back and pick later.
Maybe we. Slice a good point. Maybe we should check the basement key.
We should check the basement key.
No. No.
Oh, that was a joke. Oh my god. I need to go. Actually,
I need to go look at some fish.
I actually have to walk away. Chappelle. Chapel Roan.
My money.
Is that a book?
No, it's a cup holder.
It's a coaster.
The church loves using the Bible as their coasters. Yeah, and then we can draft north. Eee. Dining.
Which one do you want to go in? Maybe the hallway. Get the key.
Good point.
We're not going to get anything from the dining room right now.
Dining room.
I guess we have two draft choices. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I agree. Let's do this one first.
Okay. Let's use the basement key on this.
Imagine if it let us and it expended it.
We gotta do lab.
Yeah, perfect.
And then we just go back to the hallway.
Go back hallway, get the key, and then come back here. Okay.
So our way hallways is a dead way.
Wait, what?
We can open that. Mail room and drawing room are both good.
Yeah, I do like getting a package.
Okay.
We have a dice. Okay, so we don't need to go in there.
No.
I do need to go.
We're going down one to the hallway through the trap. Can you open up the map really fast? Okay, the corridor and the parlor are still open, but let's not
Wait,
worry
where are
about
we going to right now?
We're in the hallway to get the key.
Okay. Now I'm going back to the foundation so you can go in the basement?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, we can do it. Oh, we're already doing an experiment, aren't we?
Yeah.
That was a big fat waste. Wait, look around the tables. Because look, there's a dynamite. Oh.
So I was sort of thinking maybe we find the workshop that we combine 2 items and then we can store it.
Oh,
then we
I
can
see.
store 2 items
That
instead
makes
of 1.
sense.
Oh shit!
Did you pause the chat?
No, I banned Psych for 10 minutes.
Why?
By accident, I just clicked it.
Can you undo it here?
No, not that I'm aware of.
No, this was...
No, look, it literally says at the bottom, Rin banned Psych abscond.
Oh, so you banned all their messages all at once.
And they can't talk to us for 10 minutes.
Can they still see the chat?
I don't know.
Can they still see the stream?
I think they can. I'm so sorry.
It's weird it instantly bans them and you don't have to hit yes. Like, did you actually click ban then accept ban?
Not that I'm aware of. Unban. Okay, I'm so sorry about that.
Alright, Psych, you're back.
So it's like I hover over there. If there's a
Bible.
There's a ban right here.
Yes, and if you click that, they're instantly banned, and you don't have to hit like yes.
Well, I could try it again to find out.
Don't ban them again.
Then I won't find out.
Okay. Well, it'd be good to know, is all I'm saying.
It was an accident. I'm so sorry. I unbanned you right away.
Yeah. I was like, where'd all the message go?
I deleted them all like some kind of dingus.
Well, Rin kept clicking onto her other monitor, and then
because I can't tell where my fucking mouse is in this game.
It's right there.
Well, I can see it on this screen, but on this screen, I don't know where my mouse
middle.
actually... Is it?
It's right in the middle. It's always in the middle until you tab out.
Oh, then I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Foundation.
Yes, we're going north.
You want to open that?
Yeah, let's open the doors and then we'll proceed. E. Do we have any special keys other in the basement?
No.
Alright.
If I wasn't already eating ice cream right now, I'd be crying. I'm so sorry. You would know it was an accident.
Let's do commissary.
Yeah.
We
Want to look in there now?
Yeah, we might as well buy some.
Because maybe we'll need something in the basement. Like a shovel.
We could. We
Or
have
a magnifying
We have a
glass.
good amount of stuff. Magnifying glass I would only get if we get the workshop.
But what if there's a book in the basement?
Okay. Do it. Do it.
Can I get the set of gems too?
Okay. Next room. Basement's like, you need to pay 14 coins to break it. Just draft the next room.
I can't. No, we didn't turn the power off in this one.
Mamma mia.
That's okay. That's not where we're going.
Yes, we're gonna see what the fuck is with the basement.
Yo, I'm excited for that.
We haven't gone this way. This is our first time. We're going to the basement from...
Hi,
from
Bree.
here.
Thank you for
Hello.
Pat. I hope you're doing good. What are you up to?
And now you have the 14 coins we
I
need.
saw you've been playing Sunhaven. Or maybe you told me you've been playing Sunhaven. Okay, so we've gone in through the fountain. We've never gone in through here.
No.
So what we're about to see is new.
Totally new. I'm okay. How are you?
Hi, Rin. I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing good. This game's kind of been fucking us over tonight, but... we did achieve what we wanted to achieve today, which is this.
Yeah. Going in. Look out!
For what?
I don't know. There's something. Go look at that on the wall up there.
A green light?
Yeah. Can you clip it?
No. My mouse is right on it.
Yeah.
Rin banned me today because I was being too annoying. I banned you by
No.
accident. It was a misclick. I already feel bad about it. You don't need to make me feel more bad about it.
Is that statue one of the people? No, it's
A book lady.
one of the old gods. Another book lady.
That's a man. This is beard. I guess it could be a lady with beard.
It's the bearded lady. Hey, we can move this. Don't move it too far. We'll get stuck. Maybe. It's a bot-pushing puzzle!
Oh, I see. It's blocked off. She said she'd ban me. She'd ban me today for being too annoying if I said much today. I'm annoying even to me today? Absolutely
No.
not. Absolutely not. Why don't you send me a DM, Bree? You can tell me what's going on.
Just push it a little bit. There you go. Just a smidge.
So this just lets me get back quickly.
Yeah. But we do need to pull it. So now we can hop. Okay, let's hop up here. Well. Tantalizingly close.
Well, maybe the box. Maybe this is one long thing. No, it's not.
Well, look around. Let's look for ramps now. We have ramps in mind. Maybe we could walk up a ramp. And then walk up all these things.
No.
Okay. Then let's just go.
Well, let's keep. Like, I want to see what else is actually here.
There's another push-up box.
Yeah. What could that be for?
Well, let's see if you can go on in this area that you're looking at right
Here?
now. Yeah, and to the left and behind now. So, like, can you get into that area at all?
What area?
To your right and behind. Over there. Where you're looking right now, there's an area behind all those boxes. Can you get there?
Yeah, that's where he came from.
No, to your right. Now you're looking at the area I'm talking about.
Okay, behind all these
Yes.
boxes. Okay, now I understand.
I think the answer is no, you can't.
It looks like there is space behind that.
Yes. But
But I don't see...
Look, it's a fucking... You can climb
Stairs.
up at it. It's stairs.
It's stairs.
You can stairs.
You can stairs.
This is good
This
news.
is good news.
I bet we can go around this side. Nope, we can't. Maybe...
Damn. We have to come in another
wait,
door?
Go to this. Does this lift? Push a button.
It can lift me up.
I don't think it'll lift you up, but because you can't stand on it. But it will be a. This will be a bridge you can use. So lower it back down. I mean, try and stand on it.
Okay. No, I'm sure I can't stand on it.
Try and climb up that chair right next to it. Stand on that chair.
You can't climb in this game. Just walk right through the chair.
Simon needs to work on his upper body strength. So this is correct. So there is a way to walk across that to touch that button. There's definitely is a way.
Yeah, so
Now, with that in
need
mind-
to put this, like, here.
Well, not yet.
Okay, sorry.
We need to find a way to get the fuck over there. So we need to find a way to get back there.
I think the way we're gonna get back there is by walking over the top.
No, the way you walk, you need to get back there to walk over the top to touch that button on the wall.
But doesn't look like there's any way to get
I
in.
think there is a way. I think if we go to that bookshelf in the back. No. So we're over here, right? And see there's like a bookshelf right there. I think something about this is it. Like, look at the very bottom of this shelf. Look, there's little fucking hinges. I mean, maybe that's nothing, but...
I think it's... I don't know.
Like, I think there's some way we can get... Like, look, it looks like this can... Well, I don't know if that's just texture.
Well, let's keep looking around.
Okay, let's look around. You're right. Let's look around. But I think that will open, and that'll allow us to do all this stuff. Could you click in the middle of that?
In the middle of the box?
In the middle, because that looked like a button.
No. Sorry, the paranoia is real. This area is huge.
Oh look, ramp. Okay, let's just start continuing on the ramp and see.
Yeah, and then we'll see where we need to put the thing.
Oh no, it's just taking us over.
We might need to go that way.
And we probably will be able to go that way at some point. So is there a way to cross this gap? Ah! Dun 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 dun. So honey,
Yes.
see that gap?
Yes.
That means that there's going to be a thing we push into it, so we should be looking horizontally.
Oh.
See right there.
So I have to get behind
yeah,
this.
so we gotta drag the other thing into this gap, so we pull it. So this one first must be dragged. Okay, and this one needs to be this height.
Yeah.
Then we have to do multiple. So now we're gonna go back to where we just were. See that guy right there? You're gonna move that. No, keep going. This right here.
Okay.
You're gonna pull this way. Just until it's flush with this wall. A little bit more. Because like there's no drawback to putting it like that. Now we're gonna go around it. Then we're gonna see that one right there. We're gonna no, you're fine. We're gonna push this all the way over.
Yeah, I actually understood at that point. I finally figured it out. Gaming! That's right, Xanadorf! This is
called
gaming. I love slide block puzzles.
This isn't quite
It just would have taken me longer to figure it out.
Now, I did realize we fucked up slightly. We are gonna have to drag. You're gonna have to
move that
drag
one.
that back out, then push that back in, then push that back out. Which
That's easy to fix.
it's an easy fix, but also like just put them on both sides. Come on, people. So push.
Gotta up that playtime. The
I
playtime is
guess.
quite high already.
We can always come back with the little stairs just in case.
Okay, in case I fall off.
Yep, so just keep going, push the thing. Up. Uppies. So now what we're gonna have to do is
Go back this way.
both of those. No, we don't need to. So yes, because
Because
I
I'm
was
blocked
singing
off on
because
the wall.
I was singing Elbows World because
It'll be
when
faster
you
to go.
click on it, when you click on the thing twice in a row, it's like.
Elmo's World.
So you're gonna bring this one all the way back.
Are you sure?
Yes. I wish they could let you see. Simon hasn't learned how to turn his head. Keep going.
Just checking. Because I can't see.
That's a good point.
So I just had to check.
No, you're right.
I'm sorry I'm not as fast as you.
It's okay. So we'll probably need to push it. No. So we are now making the other path.
Yeah, I just don't know where I am.
You need to push this.
To
Stop.
here?
Ish. A little bit for. I think that'll be fine. So now we should now push this one. So it's flush. I think.
Like this?
Yes. Okay. Now bad news. I think we gotta change the order again. Because this
just
one.
push this
oh
one
no!
all the
Yeah,
way
you're
down.
right. It should be fine. So now this one's gonna be pushed all the way.
And then we're gonna raise it. Hydrate, thank you so much.
This
I
is
needed
like a real puzzle games puzzle. You know what I mean?
that. This is a puzzling man's puzzle.
You. Then we raise it. Though maybe we do need to before.
Push this a little bit back.
Yeah. So well we raise it up and then we'll move it a little bit forward, just a smidge of Rooney. Then we'll.
Just a smidgen.
Yes.
Yeah,
then-
that looks like I should
yeah.
still be able to walk across.
I'll lift you up.
You raise me up so I can dab on TikTok.
Alright, finally. Gaming.
Ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum,
There might be a secret back
bum-ba-dum,
on that
bum-ba-dum.
side too, but regardless.
You wanna go over there first?
Yeah, because I think the button will be more interesting. Simon was unfortunately trapped behind here forever. Hey, look, shit. Money!
I knew I'd need the magnifying glass.
100
Sandy Heights, 5 p.m.
100 bells. Here, let me zoom in on this. 100 bells. Psycho Mantis. Whoa, information we already know. Here, I'll show you in a sec.
It's
All right,
which switch opens which side of the door.
Yes.
Gotta go. Hope you have a great night and a fun game. Thank you,
thanks, Joker.
Joker.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so this we already know.
North is underground.
Oh, so the underground is the lever that opens this, and then we can progress through.
Interesting that I
Lots
guess
of love
the
to the
weight
Rin
room
Nation. Lots of
wasn't-
love to you, Joker.
Yeah, thanks.
Love, love, love.
So we already know all this.
Yes.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, let us continue.
This is something. So
Well,
we
yeah,
didn't
we have no fun.
we didn't get nothing out of it
Got
though.
no clue. But we are now gonna press this button. So, okay, so you're gonna have to jump.
You can't
Nice.
jump.
Take a running leap.
You can't do that.
Then just go. For a second, I thought nothing happened, and I was gonna be pissed off.
Ho ho!
All right, let's see what's in there.
You don't want to finish looking at the back side of the room first? I feel like we didn't finish the room.
Oh no, Simon's stuck. Okay. I mean, we didn't, but
Let me just take a glance.
I guess there's nothing here.
Well, there's something here.
Use the sledgehammer on that wall.
I don't think we have the sledgehammer.
You also can't do that. I guess that was the puzzle. Because you're right, there doesn't seem to be anything over here.
Well, there might be. I mean, there's a space over here, so it exists for a reason, but...
Or not.
Okay.
It's a red herring.
Based on what I've, like, learned about this developer, I feel pretty confident that there's a reason. Okay, so I need to grab you. Boop. And grab you.
No, you can just go around.
Oh. You're right. It's the reservoir we drained.
It too far!
Well, we knew we drained it empty.
Well, yeah, but I thought empty with the amount of stuff. Man, look at all that
Whoa!
shit. Wait, can we walk? We can walk.
Oh. You want to peek in here first?
This is the
The
go
gear,
in.
the gear
I agree.
room.
You should go in, but this is
Well,
the
it probably
gear
counts
room.
as a step, actually.
I hope we have keys.
We have only one. Oh, to open all the chests.
This sucks.
So we can only open
Can
one.
you fall down?
No. So there's probably a thing that tells you which is the right one to open.
Oh, they stay open forever? I mean, it's the moon.
How do you know?
Because that's the symbol on the door. Let's look for some moons.
Do all the red ones have moons?
No.
No. 2 of the red ones had moons, though.
I think blue moon's probably good, but let's keep going around. Black moon. Red sun.
Well, let me... You walk
Yes.
You walk around for a sec. I'll look and see if I wrote the word moon down on here anywhere.
Well, the moon is the picture on the door.
Yeah, I know, but there's, like... Sometimes I wrote down some things. Like, maybe there was a color that went with it.
So it seems like if the reservoir... Hello. It seems like if the reservoir is a certain height, not too full,
You can take the boat across.
then you can take the boat across. But I don't know how full that is. And here we can go in here. Hello, William. Hey!
Okay, no, I don't have anything.
Well, let's head top. We could buy some keys.
Well, what's happening?
I want to look at this. So we can. Do you just want to open a chest at random from down here?
Not necessarily.
Because there are things we can look at without doing that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Which is this? Do you want to take it back over?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's also this, right? We haven't been this way.
No, we have. So that
This is the other side.
That's the other side, which it just leads to the gear room from another direction.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey! The adorable wife Winnie to tell you more about the Mushroom Kingdom. Here she goes. All right.
I'll do this.
Yep. Twist it. Spank it. Wait a minute.
Ring, please.
She did.
That's just a.
So let's go see what's over there. No reason not to.
It's just a wall.
Well, there's a plinth. What the fuck does this do? Up!
I don't. Oh.
Now we're trapped.
There's another layer up there. No, there's a gear down here too.
Well, now we're trapped forever.
Oh, I see. So I need to put it back down.
Now something we can do. So see that to your right? That is where we can get in the alternate passage.
Yes.
So let's rotate this around.
Yeah.
So, and I think we can get into the place behind you. Right there.
Yeah.
The secret vault. Magic conch. What should we do?
One more?
Let's do one more. I agree. And then we'll go around. But I think we can line it up. Maybe we can.
Well, let's just go take a look. They're not costing us steps for this.
Are you winning, son?
Yeah, we're fucking crushing it, boo.
got patent.
Oh, thank you.
And
First time
water.
gear room is so fun.
You got padded in water, dear.
Oh, thank you.
Go, 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 go. She says. Oh, this rotates.
Oh.
Wait. That's good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Rotate it all the way until we're free. Because then I think we'll be going to the vault.
The freaky tunnel.
I think that's the vault.
And make sure to pet the husband. Pet.
Keep going. Looks good to me.
I wonder if this is like one of the speedrun tunnel. Interesting. I wonder if this is like a no. Moon.
It's the mail truck. Well,
Letters. Navarre.
oh, and there's the symbols.
Okay, so we probably need to write this down. Inner sanctum. There's so many doors and a lever.
Each of the doors.
Wait, this is the
corresponds-
lever.
Yeah. Just go ahead. Whoa.
That's a 46th room.
Too bad we can't get into it on this run.
Why not?
Well, we haven't yet.
But we
might
can't.
still be able to.
We can. We
We
can.
should probably.
We should not. Good thing we didn't spend our key. What if that was locked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to just try and open some of these doors?
Oh, like see if they're unlocked. I want to write this down first.
Ovin?
Can I have the notepad, please?
New notepad.
He's so negative. Oh my gosh. We've had a little bit of a rough run today.
Well, because normally, if you got to this point, right?
You probably don't have enough steps.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Normally, if you got to this point, you would have already made a path to the atrium, or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
But we didn't do that specifically because we code checked it.
Oh, I see.
So there is a chance we will not be able, despite the fact that we opened it, there's a chance we won't be able to get there.
There's a chance we won't be able to get there. I see.
Yes. Also, our time is until this.
I know. What were you gonna do? Just not go in the room?
Speaking of atrium, I learned the plural is not atriums.
It's atria. It's a Latin word. I took Latin in high school.
Open the hourglass one.
Oh, open this door?
You can't. We can't even open these.
You can't even interact.
Are you trying to click on them?
No, I'm not. But like the mouse isn't showing us.
So
Now I'm clicking.
there are things that sometimes work even when the mouse doesn't show up and you click on them. So you should always be clicking even if you're not sure.
Are you thinking about that garden area? Because the mouse does show up in that area.
No, like there was a time when I twisted a little thing and it was a little secret and it wasn't highlighted.
I don't remember that. Wait, none of the doors did anything.
Well, I assume that's super endgame stuff. Let's get out of here.
Maybe we're about to like beat the game and then this is all like post.
Yeah, this is a 100-hour post game. But well, unfortunately, I wish it was more because the music is like you did it,
Yeah, I did it.
but we haven't done it yet.
We might be fucked.
Because we don't have any of the other doors open.
We have a dice.
We do a die. We do. Wait, we have the broken lever, right?
I'm so ready for Rin to cry when this ends.
Yeah. We have the broken lever, so we maybe could get there, but
Oh,
open.
We don't have any of these 3 open at all.
No, that's why I said we're fucked. Now we might not be fucked, but...
God damn, this isn't gonna...
Yes, this
isn't gonna end quickly.
No.
Turn this back now.
Yeah, we gotta turn it all the way back around.
You can totally make it in the next 8 minutes.
Well, they mean...
I know.
This run.
The music is cool.
I'm glad we pushed that thing, though.
Yeah.
Because otherwise this would have been unsolved.
You told me to leave it the other way. And I said, I think I'll do this. There's a time limit?
Should we open one of the chests?
No. I want to keep the key that we have. Because what if we need to unlock a fucking door?
Yeah, I think we should keep the key because, yeah, I'm worried that we won't be able to. So wait, which of the rooms that have them? Where are the rooms that have levers?
Greenhouse?
What's greenhouse? That's the bottom.
Weight room?
The weight room is
We
not
don't know
correct.
where that is.
I think the weight room is actually wrong.
Okay, it's greenhouse, that big hallway thing.
The Great Hall, yes. And one more. We have this written down somewhere.
Oh.
Secret garden.
This is the different types of keys that we know about.
I think it's the secret garden.
Oh, you're right. It is a secret garden.
No, I didn't just look at it. Yes. So we're probably fucked, but, you know, we'll do our best.
We can come back with more keys later, but we want to get in here.
If it's the Great Hall, then we need the keys.
We need the key.
Also...
We can always go back and open.
Shit, the commissary is a locked room with a key card.
Fuck! Okay, but we have the parlor.
We're gonna go all the way back down to the parlor now.
We couldn't buy keys at the commissary, so we could just...
No.
God damn. Psych is probably like, they should just open one of those chests. It's a permanent upgrade. No.
I refuse.
We refuse to make the game easier for ourselves.
Well, I don't know if that's what it is.
No, I don't know either.
It's not an upgrade. It's a downgrade.
It's a fucking
Makes
downgrade.
The game harder.
Makes the game harder.
You have to go to the atrium 2 times to get a key.
Oh, goddamn.
We're going
I'm just
down.
making sure I'm going the right way. You activate New Game Plus and delete your save.
Damn. What is this?
Oh, that sucks.
So let's go to the corridor to your right, and we're gonna open this up because this is a room.
Just to draft a room.
Yes.
This seems like a great idea.
Why?
So we can get more unusual rooms, such as the secret garden.
The
No, we
secret
need a key
garden
for
needs
that.
the key. My thought is workshop.
Then we could check something in the code check.
Maybe. Will we get a laser? We can get a laser.
Okay, let's get a laser.
There might
Oh, and
be-
I can get the one thing from that music note.
Yes, that's not true. Stones is the last one. Deploy says this is their favorite Rin fit.
This is my favorite Rin fit. Thank you, Deploy!
You're welcome.
Oh, I didn't look to see if there was an item.
Oh, it's this one. It's right behind you.
Nice. Now we can open all the fucking chests.
Yeah, we can get money.
Could we open all the chests in the basement if we have the sledgehammer and we could break the wall?
I don't
This
think you
isn't
can break
good.
the
We don't
wall.
have a lot of time.
Well, when's Pepper's alarm? Did you fix it yet?
No, it's still at 35 actually. Do you want me to change it to 30?
No, let's just let's keep going.
What do you want to build?
I think we
Magnifying
should-
glass battery?
And what doesn't do it? Then what the fuck made the laser?
Flashlight?
Did we? I don't think flashlight's an item. Was it?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
What's this? Wait, try and click on a few other things. What is this?
Power hammer.
What is this? Let's do it. I think it'll be fun.
Power hammer
Even though
assemble!
I think this might have even more fucked us, because now we got rid of our lever.
No, this is what you need to open the basement wall.
Let's see what it
The
says.
power hammer. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down
We can go
weaker
to the basement.
brick walls!
Holy shit. So do we go... We're running out of steps.
Oh, fuck.
Do we go to the basement again? I think we do.
Yeah, and then we can come out and put it in the coat check or whatever.
Yes. So I think we go to the foundation basement and we use the hammer instead of trying to beat the game.
Rin woke up my roommate, but that's my fault for having a 25% volume instead of 5%. Wear fucking headphones. Sorry, that was...
Damn.
So I'm sorry, that was really harsh. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I'm just bummed because I would like to keep playing this for a long time, and we can't.
My money!
She's so mean to me. I'm sorry.
You go with north again.
If we get high enough, we can eat the food.
Yeah, but we can't go any further until we get the
Oh,
power.
yeah, you're right.
Left. Right. Down. Psych, can we check the hammer and then get another lever? Another broken lever?
If we check the hammer, are we able to get the broken lever again? It is something that can be delayed 15 minutes, but, like, I feel like it's gonna take longer.
I have to
than that
feed
do
the cat.
To do everything I want to do. Well, then we play with her.
Play with me.
Can I go break the wall first?
Yeah.
Contraptions don't count as their individual
Okay,
items.
that's
Thank
good.
you.
Glad someone told us that. This wall is... I came in like a...
I wonder if there's brick walls in, like, some of the
There
rooms as
are.
well.
Go. High pressure condenser, steam line to high pressure condenser, steam line to boiler. We're taking a picture of this.
Foreman's log 289. Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscles to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we've been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been previously.
Well, this is gonna be rough. This goes outside, so we can get back here from outside whenever we want. Yeah.
So we don't actually need to get the key every time. Because we
Holy
can get into the
shit,
basement without the
you're
key.
right. Yeah, you're right. So we can just go back down here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that is...
That's really helpful.
Now, Psych, do the walls come back?
Is this wall coming back, or is it open forever?
Or is it, have we broken it down, and now it's broken?
Man, who knows? Alright.
Fuck off. Hey, ban this guy. No, I'm joking. There are other walls we've seen.
Yeah, but
that,
we don't need to hunt for them right now. Even though I really want to.
Um,
Okay, so now, do you want to go and see if we can open the chest with this? Can I see your map real quick? Yeah, here's our map. I don't like the sound of that.
so the only way we can go is from the parlor. That's the only way we can continue, and we have very little steps. Yeah, let's go to the basement, see if we can smash open some crates.
If we could smash them open, that kind of seems unfair. It's
agree.
okay, I've accepted I'm going to die. One of my D&D players. Oh no! I've died in D&D
well,
before.
no, wrong way.
It's alright.
You only die in D&D.
All I can do in D&D is die.
I want you to do a blue moon. There, right, there's one.
No hammer. You want to key it?
Yeah, let's do it, because we're going to run out of steps anyway.
Your allowance has been raised.
Okay.
And a lie. A wet lie. The box containing allowance tokens is marked... This is just like the parlor, except huge.
What's in the parlor?
The one with the puzzle. The one with the 3-box puzzle.
Oh.
It's just this, but bigger.
Well, no. This means allowance tokens are... We got an allowance token for opening a blue moon. Yes. And... Oh, man, I really hope this...
It's a giant logic puzzle. We're good at logic.
So we should just kiss JJ, so yes. Damn. Burn.
Smooch any nerds recently? Damn.
I say we go... Let's go check our big hammer.
In the code check.
Yes. But Blue Moon actually did our allowance, and the lie is that the water waves...
Right. Means allowance. I recommend keeping track of box color, symbol, note color, and handwritten versus typed. But I already know that's a lie.
We know that lie is...
Red typed.
Yes.
So I don't need to write... I guess I'll just write it down. I just wrote not wiggly lines. Because I already know. I already know that shit. Unless red notes and blue boxes are always true. Are you fucking kidding me? That one has to be a lie. It has to.
Yeah, because we got an allowance from not that.
Okay, I wrote it down. Jesus Christ. This is the way I'm going?
You're going up, yes. Because I think we should check this hammer. In the
Is it...
It's on the way.
Okay, I was just wondering if it would be better if I went out the front.
No.
I thought that was the first chest down there you opened? It is the first chest down there we opened.
But we know the rule about red notes. Red notes are lies.
But Psych is saying maybe there's additional rules somewhere that says what if it's a red note in a blue box? Who knows?
I disagree.
Okay.
No, it's...
Just go this way. Rin correct. No. Meowdy Rin, meowdy Mr. Worldwide. What's up, Snideways? What are you up to?
Hello.
Color box thing. Okay. I don't want any more clues.
So yeah, that's good.
Lab? Dining room, please don't tell me more things.
Yeah, forward twice.
Forward twice. And then here.
Yes. Yep. I might need to go feed the cat.
Yeah.
Well, we did a very large amount. Now, we didn't beat the game because of the code check specifically. But, yes, this is as close as we've gotten. And now, I think we don't need to get the basement key. I think we can go in from the outside.
Well, we could start the next day really quick. I could start the next day really quick, run down there, and see if that door's open.
That'll waste a day.
Oh, well, I'll just close without saving. You don't think that'll work?
No, I don't.
Okay, I won't do it.
We'll do it next time.
The door is
Alright,
open.
y'all.
It's there. Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
and we
too
can't
bad we
get to it.
Nope.
Unless...
I'm going to feed the cat.
Okay.
Thank you for a good night, everyone.
I'm gonna... When's next Prince Frinit stream?
It'll be...
Probably not until next week, Monday.
Yeah, probably not.
Because this weekend is Mr. Rin's birthday weekend, so we have activities planned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not until Monday, which sucks.
But we'll let you know. Or birthdays.
Yeah, Mashi and Mr. Rin's birthday is on the same day.
Yes. Alright, and though
Okay.
I don't hear the...
Good night, honey. Snideway says, happy early birthday. Sun says bye. So what? There isn't really anything I can do with my steps. 1, 2, 3. I could go outside and look for the white trees. I have 5 steps? Oh, I'm not gonna make it to any trees. Poor Rin. Yeah, my day has been failure after failure. As soon as I step outside, it's gonna knock me out, right? Yeah. The ice cream will make you feel better? That's true, at least. I don't want to have to wait a week to figure out the answers to those questions. Fuck. I know, next time on Rin Ball Z. Wow. I guess it was good that we ran out of steps, because then I would have had to stay for too long. But Rin's gonna sneak some offline runs. I bet absolutely not. I absolutely will not do that. I got a friend. I got a friend online playing observation duty, so we'll raid over to them. For some reason, I believe her. I absolutely will not play this game in secret, because it will, you know, it'll, like, the day will pass, and then Mr. Rin will know. Okay, so we're gonna go to my friend Ghost after streaming. I'll make Rin's V honest. Yeah. We'll get a little Rin raid and a heart, and we'll get a little kitty. Okay, we'll get a little kitty. Oh, I trust Sun a lot less, so now I'm suspicious. Jesus Christ. Oops. I just wanted the cat. I didn't want all the... Okay, paste Rin raid when we get there, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a good night. Bye, Onyata. I'm gonna see you tomorrow during the day for a secret stream. If you're available during the day, there will be a secret stream during the daytime. Hi, Cass. Nice to see you. I hope you're feeling okay, Cass. Yeah, I'm about to raid out. But I'm glad you were taking a break. Take care of yourself, you know. Blueprints tomorrow at 7 a.m. No, it will not be blueprints. And it will not be at 7 a.m. I'm good. Guts what I was thinking. Okay, good night, everybody. Bye, Onyata. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Not at 8 a.m. Oh my god. I knew what you meant, Cass. I knew what you meant. Okay. Actually, I finished my other video, Cass, so I can start working on our video. Did you watch that video, Cass? Did you watch my Balatro rap, poke rap? Rin's annoyed voice is a... Oh, Jesus Christ. Link, please? Yeah, I'll get that for you. But I made the video for that so you can see my level of skill. You can see my skill level at DaVinci. Yeah, link coming right up. Actually did pretty good. It got 300 whole views. Sun probably knows Rin's annoyed tone very well. Of course she does. But it's like, I do feel like I should tell you that Sun's not my real life sister. She's my VTuber sister. We're not sisters by blood. Are you implying I know? No, Psych was implying that because you're my sister, you've heard my annoyed voice all the time. But we didn't grow up together. That's what it was. I've been lied to. I'm gonna watch right now. Okay, enjoy. I'm leaving now for real. Bye, Onyata. Scroll back up and copy my raid message or something, okay? I'll paste it again. We're going to see our friend Ghost. I knew Sun was untrustworthy, Jesus Christ. Okay, bye, Onyata. Bye-bye.